Hey there everybody, this is Pomfilo again. I promised a few days ago that if y'all sent me in questions I would answer them, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me just go and get started because there was a fair amount of them. First of all, Ravioli was wondering where all my music and effects were. So here, let me try this out. Woo! Okay. That's none of that. Okay, so you got the music, you got the effects. Congratulations. Okay, what's next? Sweet Loretta wanted to know, I talked about that superhero who did the Thriller dance last time, and she wanted to know if he could be considered called the Overachiever, and I'm afraid not. He is Phineas Thistlebottom, or he is nothing. Okay. Scorpaho had a few questions. She asked if I've ever peed in my bed after the age of 8. Pee? No. Other things? Maybe. We'll talk about that later. What's my favorite website? She wants to know. Right now, it's actually SG. I think if you look at how much time I spend on it, it's a little sad. But I love you all, so I'll suck up a little bit. And she also wants to know if balding men wash their heads with soap or shampoo. And may I say, you just blew my mind. I don't know. I would guess maybe if male pattern baldness, shampoo for the back, soap for the front. I don't know. I'll find out sooner or later. Okay. Tiger Fodder wants to know where my mask is. This is my mask, much like the Joker. It takes hours of makeup to make me look normal. So here you go. He also wants to know if I am the real Benjamin Button and if I'm actually 65 years old. No, I am not. I am actually Brad Pitt. Is one of my many identities. I'm not. It can't just be like one or two guys. I'm like 10, 20 people. So that's one of them. It's fun, you know. I got all those damn kids running around, so I need this guy to come and, you know, relax. Tiger Fodder also wants to know if my mother knows, and she knows what she needs to know. Okay, Bartleby said, I don't actually want to repeat what he said exactly, but here's my advice: call the police, let them come. Tell them nothing. Just say, I want to speak with my lawyer. I'm not saying anything without my lawyer present. I want my lawyer. Just keep saying that over and over and over and over again. Okay? Because police would rather have the most carefully constructed alibi than outright nothing. Because alibi and excuses give them something to work with. Okay? Just so you know. I don't know how long this is going to be, so I'm going to make a break here just in case I want to edit it when I'm done. So, break for editing. Okay, moving on. Ravioli has some questions. She wants to know what the painting behind me is. It's actually from a movie. I guess I was using a movie poster for it. M. It was this German film, like from the 30s, I believe. In it is from the scene where it's a long story, but these like beggars think they found a murder suspect. And they want to follow him and like trade off following him. So one of them it's like a piece of chalk and draws an M on their hand over and over. And they go behind him and they slap him on the back. So like there's an M on his clothes and they can follow him. And that's the M with the hand on it, which I think is pretty cool. So I have it up on my wall. She also wants to know why I'm glowing. It's because I'm magic. Ravioli wants to know if I'm Jesus. Magic Jesus! And she also wants to know if I'm radioactive. Radioactive Magic Jesus! Although my notes say I'm actually radioactive magic juice. But, a little column A, a little from column B. Go either way. And she also wants to know how much of the original take was on the cutting room floor. If she had seen my previous video log, then she would know that I'm known as One Take Pomfilo, one take, that's it. Okay. Niobe wants to know how often I masturbate. I'm constantly masturbating. I'm masturbating right now, actually, to all of your picks, each and every one of you, totally. Rain wants to know some of my favorites, my favorite food. There's a salmon sandwich at this place around the corner. I love it. I have to have it every week. She wants to know what my favorite animal is. The salmon. My favorite book is either American Gods by Neil Gaiman, which is an awesome epic thing, or Crooked Little Vein by Warren Ellis, which is this exploration of weird underground subcultures, which is pretty cool. I recommend it highly. Also, my favorite movie. It changes every day. Last night it was Doomsday, Neil Marshall film, just because it started out as Dawn of the Dead, turned into Army of Darkness, then Mad Max, and then all over. It was hilarious. I loved it. Let's see. Marvel wants to know if I could go back in time, when and where would I go? I like it right here, right now, because I need like an HD TV, 2 DVRs, 3 computers, and the kind of pornography that would make baby Jesus cry. So I don't think I could go back in time. So anyways, but I guess I would like to go back in time and meet Thomas Edison and just punch him in the face, because he knows why. I would like to be cryogenically frozen after my death and see what the future is like, but I also doubt there'll be a future after my lifetime, so not sure if it'd be worth it. And finally, Orion wants to know why I hide behind a mask. It's because my true face would make women instantly orgasm and would turn all men gay, and I can't carry all that on my shoulders. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, well that's all I got. Keep sending questions. I'll answer them maybe just one at a time in the future, instead of, or one or two at a time instead of doing this one big long one. But yeah, everything's good here. I hope y'all all are doing well, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. Ciao.